Hey there, family. If you hear music in the background, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment, and that particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff of Geneva and Wakefield, Brooklyn, aka my happy place. All right. You know what day it is. You know what time it is. What is up, family? We just hit this right here like that. Oh, Senor Cigar here. You are wherever you are. Hopefully, your health and safe and all that. It is Friday. Yes, the weekend is here. The weekend is finally here. And whatever I have planned, I do hope you have the best possible time. And as always, I'm begging you to be safe. I want to be able to talk to you next week. It is indeed Friday, and it is indeed time. Tick tock, tick tock. Time for the New York's G&S Virtual Herf, New York's G&S, New York's grown and sexy in the city cigar group. We've been there, we have done that, enjoying and promoting the cigar lifestyle since 2009. We are not new to this. We are so very true to this family. It is now time to relax. The work week is done. Now we can just go chill for a couple of days, then it's back to the grind. But right now, it's time to relax. And you know what I do on Friday, as always, or as often as I can. Padron, 7,000 Maduro. And today, Senor's got the Snapple Zero Sugar Peach Tea in the fancy glass, and you know why. Here's to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's do what we do. As always, I want to remind you to please check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. So please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through that phone call or text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google Duo, FaceTime, Skype. That's Mike B from the fine tobacconist in this fine establishment. Now, where was I? Oh, get in touch with your family. Phone call, text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google Duo, FaceTime, Skype, and remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who live alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time. Reach out to them. Find out how they're doing. See if they need anything. See if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then this should not be a problem. Family. It is all about support. And while we talk about support, let us not forget about all the fine ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops of great small businesses, all of those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge, kind of like Davidoff, where you can come in, make your purchase, find a spot to plop, sit back, relax, light up, and put some smoke in the air just like this. Maybe pair that fine tobacco product with your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or soft drink. Once again, your choice. And maybe, just maybe, have a conversation with another brother and sister. You know you can't do that unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So you know what that means. That means it's going to break open your piggy bank, fellas. Open up that wallet, blow the dust out, pull out some dollar bills, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. Whether you drive or you let somebody else do the driving for you, use a car service of some kind, or maybe you're going to use mass transit. You're going to jump on the bus or the Iron Horse, or maybe you're going to use your moped, or maybe if you're one of the sexy people, you're going to vroom vroom motorcycle, or maybe you're just going to use your skateboard or your pogo stick or your roller skates. I said roller skates, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. And when you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in and you say hello to the fine tobacconist behind the counter, because he or she is going to help you make your selection. They're going to help you with your purchase. Then you walk into the humidor. It smells so good in that humidor. All those wonderful fine tobacco products from all those great countries that grow cigar tobacco. Take a little stroll through that humidor and see what's on the shelves, and then make your selection. Better yet, make your selections. And then proudly step up to that cash register and make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Spend a few dollars. Keep the cash register ringing and their doors open, because it is all about support. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business family. We are all in this together. We need each other now more than ever, and it is the right thing to do. So please take the time, make the time, get off your ass. Jam on over to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area, and show your support. Now, one thing to tell you about, and it's going down tonight. Tonight, all right, that Friday, tonight, like 8 p.m. until closing. Moise's Cigar Central. That is 1700 Central Park Avenue in Yonkers, New York. They are going to have a night of it's going to be an unforgettable evening of good music, vibes, and premium cigars. With music being provided by the one and only, the guy I consider to be the number one DJ for cigar events in the tri-state area, DJ Nino Brown, doing his thing on the ones and twos. Tonight, 8 p.m. until closing, Moise's Cigar Central, 1700 Central Park Avenue, Yonkers, New York. Now, also, I'm going to remind you that your lounge may be showing the March Madness, so, and they might have a pool or something like that. So be prepared for that. Uh, but just, enjoy your weekend. So listen, as for me, um, we got March Madness going on. I believe the Knicks are playing the Nets tonight, and so I've got that going on. And of course, I got the tablet out for Friday Night SmackDown, getting close to the big event, WrestleMania 42. So things are happening, and something big is probably going to happen tonight on SmackDown. So we shall see. But that's what I got going on. But whatever you have planned for tonight, two things I always ask, right? Have fun, be safe. That's all I ever ask of you. Have fun and be safe. And please check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this. And yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy, so you can stay alive. And oh, by the way, in the 10 o'clock hour this morning, spring began. So we are in the spring season. So welcome to spring, right? So family, I'm going to wrap this up so I can continue to enjoy this fine tobacco product. And you guys take care of yourselves this weekend, right? Like I said, won't be able to talk to you next week. So listen, that is it. That is all I got. I am that man singing a cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco product, popping my collar, and looking as only I can look because I can. And as always, I want to wish you long ashes and better days. You know, love you like a fat kid loves cake, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, holla if you hear me. Yeah, baby.